It's been a whopping 10 years since fans worldwide had the chance to watch Anthony Kim play professional golf. The American golfer snatched up multiple wins like a storm and then vanished into thin air like he never existed. However, many fans still refer to him as one of the best to ever play the game. Unfortunately, his career came to an end after a massive injury. Rumors suggest that he's making more money being injured than if he were ever to play golf again. Is this true? Well, it's time to find out the truth about what happened to Anthony Kim. Welcome to Golf Links. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get notifications on new video drops. Like many golfers, Anthony Kim grew up learning the game from his father. But unlike other golfers, golf started for Anthony Kim as a means to stop him from crying. When he was only a kid, he would only stop crying whenever he watched his dad swing. It was inevitable from this point that he would take up golf as a career, and that's exactly what he did. With the support of his family, Anthony enrolled in college and set a new standard in the golfing world. Some called him the next Tiger Woods in the later parts of his career. Before we look at some of his impressive records, let's check out some turning points in Anthony Kim's career. In 2008, there was hardly anyone who could match the onslaught of Anthony Kim in the golf world. However, only 4 years later, his career was spiraling. Anthony Kim began to have terrible outings on the PGA. He missed the cut in his first 3 events and then was disqualified from the 4th. It was a shocking tale of inconsistency for Anthony Kim in April 2012. He withdrew from participating in the Shell Houston Open shortly after indicating he would play. He shocked all of us by missing out on the Masters. He then returned to Valero Texas Open and then withdrew again midway through the tournament. Anthony returned for the Wells Fargo Championship only to withdraw from it too. No one had any idea that this was the end of one of the most talented players in the history of the game. What was the cause of Anthony Kim's many woes? Sometime in 2012, Anthony Kim ruptured his Achilles tendon and had surgery in June 2012. It was a crazy time, but many golf lovers and fans of Anthony Kim expected he would be back. There's a high chance that his reoccurring injury may have contributed to his on and off showings on tour. Sadly, he never returned. He never bothered to activate the PGA clause that would have made him return on a medical exemption. Soon after, rumors started to surface that Kim had activated an insurance policy that would make him a whopping $10 million if he abandoned golf due to a career-threatening injury. Many believe that, with such a huge sum up for grabs, he probably didn't want to return after all. In 2014, an article credited to the famous golf writer Alan Shipnuck started to make the rounds. The report did not dispel the rumors behind Anthony Kim's disappearance from the golf course. It only reinforced the popular opinion of the golf world. This article illustrated that the answer to Kim's long layoff from the golf course might lie in an insurance policy he had undertaken to guide himself against a career-threatening injury. The article quoted an IMG source as putting the policy's value at around $10 million excluding tax. It's also noted that a close friend of Anthony Kim, who's had several financial discussions with him, argued that the value is far more than that, but that it was a little shy of $20 million. The article continued by saying that Anthony Kim's friend stated that the golfer's not exactly rejoicing at the prospect of raking in such a huge sum, but was assessing the risk of returning to the PGA. As observed by the news story, Anthony Kim's friend stated that the golfer is aware that taking a swing on tour again will render the policy invalid. The truth to this article, or the rumor, was never confirmed nor denied by Anthony Kim himself. From all indications, we believe Anthony Kim wanted it to stay that way. However, he did come out to state that he had invested so much in insurance and has more money than people could ever imagine. He's been seen practicing, but no official statement has been made in regards to his return. Could he play on the LIV Tour? Time will tell. At this point, let's take a look at some of the impressive records of Anthony Kim while playing the game he loves. In 2005, when Anthony Kim was only 20 years old, he was part of the United States amateur team that won the Walker Cup. The tournament is a version of the Ryder's Cup specifically made for amateurs. In 2006, Anthony Kim became a professional at 21 and finished PGA Tour start in 2nd place. At this point, he was beginning to grind to become the best player in the world. Before turning 22 in 2007, he earned his full membership on the PGA Tour and ranked among the top 100 golfers in the golf world. 2008 turned out to be the most spectacular year for Anthony Kim. He smashed multiple records and displayed ridiculous talent consistently on tour. Anthony Kim became the only American golfer, aside from Tiger Woods, under the age of 25 to win 2 tournaments on the PGA Tour in a single year. year. He won the Wachovia Championship by fending off the challenge of Ben Curtis by 5 shots, dominating the tournament. What even made the victory more interesting was that he won with the lowest under par total in the event's history. For the victory over Ben Curtis, who was a former British Open champion, Anthony Kim took home a juicy sum of $1 million. Remember, he barely got inside the top 100 players in the world. His second victory was the AT&T National hosted by Tiger Woods, which he clinched by beating Freddie Jacobson by 2 shots. The victory pushed Anthony Kim up the ladder of the world ranking to make him 14th among the world's top golfers. In the FedEx Cup tournaments, Anthony Kim finished tied in 3rd place. This impressive finish in the FedEx Cup pushed him further up the world golf ranking to 6th place. He maintained the top 10 position for almost half a year. Later that same year, Anthony Kim qualified for the most coveted tournament, the Ryder Cup. However, 2009 wasn't as sensational for Anthony Kim as 2008, but in April 2010, Anthony Kim went on to seal his 3rd PGA Tour title at the Shell Houston Open. While still far from the peak of his career, everyone thought there was much more to come from Kim. Sadly, his win at the Shell Houston Open turned out to be the last one we would see from him. So what other activities did Anthony Kim enjoy aside from golf? Many describe him as someone who loves the buzz. He loves partying as much as he loves playing golf, and before becoming a professional golfer, Anthony Kim spent some of his time on the basketball court. However, in one interview, he pointed to his father as the major reason behind his leaving basketball completely. He described his father as a very straightforward person who had to ask Anthony Kim to look in the mirror and tell if there was a life for him in the NBA, considering his less than average height. Seeing that the American golfer picked golf, we can tell that his answer to this question was a resounding no. Even though he had somewhat of a short golf career, Anthony Kim made enough money to set him up for life. Many sources place Anthony Kim's net worth at an estimated $10 million, which is interestingly the same amount rumored to be up for grabs through his insurance policy. That's enough to raise a lot of eyebrows. Meanwhile, the American golfer currently lives in Dallas, Texas. You would have noticed that we haven't mentioned anything about a relationship life up to this point, and that's as shocking as it may sound, but Anthony's relationship life is pretty much non-existent. There's no official record of his past or present romantic life, plus no information on his being engaged or married to anyone. He's either really good at keeping his private life 100% private or hates the idea of falling in love. Regardless, the professional golfer continues to live a low-key life while fans are left with memories of what could have been.